How many blanks do you want?
Hi guys, how's it going? Well, it is, what is it? It's Tuesday, right? Yes, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, and we just finished dinner. So it's 8:30 here, so something like 1:30 Eastern. Sounds about right. And anyway, today has been a great day. The boys did home visits. And Laura, well, two of the boys did home visits. Laura, John, and I sorted the clinic meds and that sort of thing. So I just want you guys to get to hear about home visits. So I'm going to let Shane start and tell you guys what his experience was. And Mark will share his.
So, I mean, I guess the easiest way to phrase this is like the level of poverty you think of, where people have nothing. Their rent is $5 to $10 US a month. You'll have 4 people living in a tiny one-room, like 150 square foot house. A microloan for them is $100, and they'll start, a small business up. That'll help them with the rent, putting food on the table. We gave the one lady 20 shillings. We gave them all 20 shillings,
20,000.
but 20,000, sorry. And that's her being able to eat today. She wasn't going to eat today. The solar lights that we gave them, that's going to let their kids study at night. I mean, it's heartbreaking, but it's also very emotional because you see, just how big of a deal the good that is done from this. That's it.
Okay.
I'm good.
You're good.
Hi, everybody. Let's see if I can find some light. Well, Shane pretty well covered it. It was really eye and heart opening. I don't know if that makes sense. So Shane says about the poverty, and you haven't seen anything like it. I mean, Appalachia maybe, something like that. You think of it. These are dirt and mud and brick homes, tiny little things, and dirt floors. But Kathy and I were talking about it earlier today, and they take great pride in what they have. They sweep those dirt floors, and they keep things neat and clean. And they were so proud to have us come in their homes, as poor as they may be. They welcomed us with open hearts and open hands to receive what you guys have provided for them. And it really did make a difference, like Shane said. They are able to eat. They're able to pay their rent. 20,000 shillings is rent. Now somebody can use that money to buy food or to do whatever they need to do. We got some great pictures. I thought they were pretty good because I took a lot of them. And they're on Kathy's page. I tagged her on there. So if you go look at her page, you'll see some of the women and some of the children. Of course, the children are the things that grab my heart every time we go out. And it was just really nice. It was really good. And it's seeing what you guys support in action. And it makes a lot of difference. So thanks for everything you do.
So, those of you that have been with us before, you guys know, you get it, what home visits are like, and there's always needs, right? We always find different needs and different things, but the one thing that both guys talked about is just finding joy, and that's something I don't think we're able to convey to you as clearly as we would want to. It's hard to imagine that people in these circumstances can be joyful, and but we talk about gratitude at home all the time, right? We talk to our kids about having gratitude.
And I'm going to sneak in because apparently it's a common name, but one of the women's name was Happiness today. And she just bubbled. She really did. She lived up to her name, and it was so cool.
Yeah. So, we talk about gratitude at home, and people talk about, I'm going to write a gratitude journal, and I'm going to say thank you, I saw a rainbow today, and, all those things. And all those things are great to be grateful for. I'm not saying they're not. But when you can have virtually nothing and be grateful for a smile, or grateful for a hug, or grateful 20,000 shillings may sound like a lot of money to you guys, but just so you know, that's $8, US dollars. So it's always that heart thing, right? It's that heart thing. So tomorrow we will have our Moshi Kids Center Day, and the kids will all get their shoes, and we will probably go live from there. I'm planning to go live from there, so you guys that have sponsored shoes can see the kids getting their shoes, and we'll have plenty of video and pictures and all of that kind of stuff too. So we have an education day for their moms, and we'll have lunch with all of them, and all the Zara folks will come over, and it'll be a lot of fun. So we're going to turn in early tonight because we're tired. I'm tired. And get some rest. And one of the things I hadn't thought about, but I know this every year hits me, and I don't think about it until something like this, but part of it's the altitude too. Yes. We are not at sea level here. and that has some of the breathing stuff. You feel it, right? And you definitely feel it even more in Arusha. And so those of us that are used to living, I'm 2 feet below sea level at home. So those of us that used to living at sea level, that always starts hitting you a little bit too. So anyway, we love you all. Thanks for everything you do. Yes, we still need money. We still have meds to buy and all sorts of things. So absolutely, it's never too late to donate. So
can they still order?
They can still order. Absolutely. You can still order. All the stuff is on my page. It's on the Friends Together page as well. So order. So, all right. Take good care. Thanks for watching, everybody.